Hello everyone, LOLGM the Great here. Welcome back to League of Legends Manager on MOBA GM. In the last episode, we went 13-9 making the first round, losing to the defending champions at that time, the 207 Shock, in a reverse sweep. So that was unfortunate, as the Imperium Aces, with Dennis Shaba Brown, managed to claim the title. But I think we took a lot more positives away from that season than negatives for sure. Netherrose won his first MVP. I think we might have found the jungler that we actually should have gone with, or that we actually needed, that is not Shaba, I should say. And I'd say the team still looks pretty good. In the top lane, and I did check this, this is our, I believe, 5th straight different top laner. Go back to the, well, not the first season, but the first season since the restart. We had Sours, then we had Drago, then we had Corvin, then we had Jester, and now we have Chaos Wick in the top lane. And hopefully he can provide some stability considering he's a rookie, and I don't think Andrew is going to jump up over him considering he doesn't have any potential left. So, yeah. Here are your power rankings. We sit at number 1, obviously, but that's usually not, as I've said before, it doesn't really matter. I've been at 1 plenty of times, and it really doesn't do anything. Your defending champions are the Imperium Aces. They will start, I believe, 2 different players, I think. They will start Tima at AD carry and Blackjaw in the mid lane. I don't think Tima was their AD carry last year. He was. Never mind. So just one. They bring in Jeremy Blackjaw Egbert to start in the mid lane, and that is their only change. So let's see how we do in this season. So after the season's end, SI Gaming finishes in 3rd with a 13-9 record. I did not pay attention to how the team does, mainly because I knew even if we were bad, I wasn't going to make any changes. But the best player on our team is a tie between Dilgod and Benix. Netherrose actually was the worst player on our team, so not the best season after his MVP performance last year. Here are your summer playoffs. We will take on the Imperium Aces. So it's the 2nd year in a row where we are facing off against the defending champions. We will meet Dennis Shaba Brown once again. Although we will not meet Aqua Monsoon, a former backup player of ours, because obviously Blackjaw signed with the 11-11 Imperium Aces. Shaba had his worst year under the Aces, although he's only had 2 to be fair. Yeah, it's not super good, not super bad, it's in the middle. So Shaba definitely playing to where he was when he was with us, that is for sure. So Imperium are the defending champions. The Jade Crown finished 1st, Crimson Moon in 2nd, Excalibur and Crystal will fight off on the other side of the bracket. So let's see where we end up. In game 1, we do get the win there. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we also lose. We win game 4, however, we're going to game 5. And once again, SIG loses in 5 games to the defending champs, as the Imperium Aces will move on to take on Crimson Moon. Let's go see who our 2 finalists are. Before we go any further, Excalibur sweeps the number 1 seed Jade Crown, as the Imperium Aces will defend their title. So it will be Moonleper, Shaba, Blackjaw, Tima, and Eric Yudi taking on Excalibur with Nelray, AZX, Gren, Pajirio, and Rules. Let's Let's see who wins. Imperium takes game 1. Imperium takes game 2. It is back-to-back championships for the Imperium Aces. The third place match will go to Jade Crown. So there you go. Moonlefa wins Finals MVP. Jade Crown Gaming's Viper wins MVP. Dilgod and Benix for us made All League third team. You see retirements here. Some very big ones, obviously. Miker, the legendary mid laner from Paladin, is gone. Wilsit is gone. NYT finally retires. Mohinder is also gone. Jester has retired. Moonlefa retires back-to-back titles. Saint and Sorrow, both of them came to the league at the same time. They will retire at the same time. Cole from Quantum retires. Quebec, former Sport for Us, retires. Venus retires from Paladin. Didn't see that coming. And that's all the major retirements. So yeah, all league teams first: Viper, Vigos, Sandy, Muslatter, and Type Zero. Second team: Nashimu, Shone, AZX, Demon, and Gren. Third team: Kara, Fujirio, Dilgod, Phoenix, and Burning. Your Rookie of the Year. Your Rookie Year is D. Demon Darrens from 207 Shock. So overall, not a bad year from SIG. It's kind of on par with what we've been, expecting and doing these last, couple seasons now. But we got to find a way to break into the, upper echelon, I guess it would be. Nobody from our team retired. It is 2023, so Dilgod, his contract expires. Markel Upila Swords contract expires, as well as Super Deluxe, Andrew, and Lava Wolf. So, looking at it, the only player I think I would want to re-sign is Dilgod, but the only question is, what is the jungle pool looking like? Not a whole bunch. I mean, the League MVP Viper is, the League MVP Viper is coming out. But yeah, probably gonna just re-sign Dilgod at least, let's give him a 2-year contract. We're gonna let all the backups go. Look for new ones. So let's hit free agency. Here is what free agency looks like. Your best player, Jordan Baver Cratch. Former top laner for the Aether Wolves. Here's what the team's roster looks like. We need everything but jungle as far as backups go. So, first to start. I guess we can bring in XLX. It makes sense since we don't plan on starting him for any sort of time. If we're heading to the bot lane, why not bring in one of the most unique names I could come up with, Irrelevous Q on Bobby Floyd. He will join the team. We also need a support. I am going to assign Posh now for a 2-year contract. And then we need a mid laner, backup Nether Rose. We are going to bring in Judison Currycat James. We'll sign on to our roster. That will be our roster for the upcoming season. We'll see where everyone else ends up. So here is the free agency class after the season is over. Your top is Aqua Monsoon, also Beyonce, Wizard, and Super Deluxe, as well as Rookie Timeline. If we look at some of the major off-season moves, Paladin ended up signing Markel Upila Sword, as well as Rookie of the Year candidate Red Koi. Primal Gaming ended up signing Muslatar, or Muslater, so he'll be over there. Andrew actually did find a team, and he will start on Aether Wolves, because the top lane pool just got significantly weaker. And if you're wondering where Aether Wolves top laner Favor went, he went to the 207 shop. But this next season is going to be incredibly interesting, just because of our roster. As you can see, no one really jumped up or got better on the starting roster, but on the bench, Irrelevus Q is 83 overall now, Posh now is 76 overall, Voidbane is 70. All three of them could play, and it would not be a significant drop off from who we have. So I'm actually going to have to pay attention next season to see, if we may need to sub in some of these players if we're not doing super hot. But my name is LOLGM the Great. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time.